Hi, my name is Naomi Lopez, and I'm Director of Healthcare Policy at the Goldwater Institute. Today, there's still no FDA-approved treatment for COVID-19, but we do have some very promising news coming out of the UK. Led by researchers at the University of Oxford, researchers found that a generic anti-inflammatory steroid called dexamethasone, which was studied on a large scale, could potentially become immediately the standard of care for COVID-19 patients. This drug, dexamethasone, reduced death by about a third for those patients who were hospitalized and required oxygen. This is great news because this drug is already available. It's administered either orally or intravenously and was done both ways in this study. And it's already approved for a very wide range of illnesses, from osteoarthritis to dermatitis. There are a lot of indications that it does have current FDA approval for. But there's something called off-label treatment, which means that a doctor is already legally able to prescribe a treatment that's FDA approved for another indication for a new one. So doctors today could start using COVID-19, but there's still another FDA obstacle that stands in the way. This bureaucracy and red tape restricts manufacturers from sharing truthful and scientific information about other indications. Prescribing off-label is extraordinarily common. About every fifth prescription written today in the US is off-label. And if your child has ever had an ear infection and been treated with amoxicillin, for example, that's off-label. In fact, most pediatric prescriptions are in fact off-label because trials are not normally done on children. So while this is fantastic news and really it is the most promising treatment development to date so far in the battle against this unprecedented public health emergency, we still have more work to do. And the Goldwater Institute is advancing legislation that's already been passed in Arizona and Tennessee that makes it legal to share this truthful scientific information with doctors and insurers. And we need to continue to move the ball forward, and federal lawmakers could act on this today as well. So we still have a long way to go in our policy work as it relates to making sure that the right treatment is available at the right time for the right patient. But this is certainly a step in the right direction. And we are so excited that the Goldwater Institute continues to lead the way in this avenue of off-label treatments, which is so important all the time, but especially now in this medical emergency. Thank you for your continued dedication to the Goldwater Institute's coverage of the COVID-19 crisis.